Good morning, guys. This is Carlos. I'm a programmer, graduated in software engineering from college there. All right, I live in Canada, of course. I'm a Canadian, and yes, we do add A's at the end of our phrases and stuff, sentences. Um, Today, I'm doing a Hello World in Java. My friends told me about programming. They're interested in it. Like it's a growing market right now. So I'm trying to pass on my knowledge through YouTube. It's something really helpful these days and helped me a lot through my studies. So I'm trying to pay back and give back to the people, kind of. So here I am today with my first video. We'll start by creating what I call the workspace. All right. I'll create a random folder on my desktop there. Just move this here, move this here. Alright, let's call this one Java. Alright, we're basically programming in Java today. There's multiple programming languages: C++, C, Java, C Sharp. I know them all, like it doesn't matter. We'll go through them at one point. Alright, so let's call this one Java workspace. Alright, so this is good. I'm using a software called Eclipse. Alright, it helped me a lot through my programming days. People are like, oh, buy this, buy that. You don't really need to. Alright, to buy those software. Eclipse is really easy to use, really understandable, really easy, man. Alright, really easy to use. Alright, I've been programming with this for like at least 7 years, at least, and I never had an issue. They always bring out updates, so if you want to use it, go for it, man. Like, I would recommend you this one. Alright, so we're just waiting right now. This is what the software looks like. Alright, look and feel. You have the tutorial right here, samples, what's new. Alright, we don't need this, so we'll close this here. Alright, so on the left hand side we have what we call the Project Explorer. Alright, the Project Explorer is where you will have your projects. Alright, really simple. What we're going to do is right click in the Project Explorer, select New Project, of course, because we're trying to create a new project, and select Java Project right here. Alright, we'll select Next or Enter, whatever, and then we'll call this one Hello World, because that's what it is. Boom. Alright, we're waiting right now. The computer is slow. Alright, so underneath it you'll see an src file. It's the source file. Alright, don't worry about this for now. Just right click on it and then go to new and then class again. The class will be where we'll keep everything. Alright, everything as in like our main code. Alright, so this one here in Java, you got to make sure when you're creating your class name, you're writing down your class name, everything has to be in one word. You can't have two separate words, or else you'll have this error message here, right? So we'll just put this back together, finish again, and see how simple this was. Not complicated at all, really easy. Now once this is created, you'll get a file here called hello world.java. Alright, this is the source file. Now you have the class definition here. That's all we need. Usually what I do, just good programming manners there. Alright, you write down your name, of course, because we want to know who did it. Grammar. And then right underneath it you'll type down the date, of course, just to keep track, because we program so much that we tend on forgetting when we did it. Alright, so today's the 6th 2017. Alright, and then we will have the description, obviously, because sometimes you forget what your program is doing. You have no idea why you programmed this in the first place. Alright, hello, wow, world. Alright, and now right underneath this we will, oh sorry, I forgot to tell you, basically here you see it's in like a green color. Alright, those are what you call comments. Alright, usually when you, depending, regardless in which program you're programming, usually it's a universal color for comments. Alright, in Java, to create comments there's two options. Alright, there's // // or you have the option to put forward slash star star forward slash. Now everything that's in between the two stars here will be considered a comment. Alright, so you can even like go underneath and they're all comments. Alright, we'll just close this, we don't need this. Now we'll call in our imports, alright, or library, sorry, that's how I should call it. Alright, I use the main one, well, a basic one. It's called javax.swing. Alright, now dot swing is a library in itself, alright, and within this library there's definitions, as we call it. Alright, there's like the border, dot swing border, file chooser, there's multiple ones. Alright, but we will go with javax.swing.star because he will include everything within our library that we want. Alright, now this is the class definition, alright, because this is the definition of the class hello world public class hello world. Alright, now we will, in order to run something or make sure something is runnable, alright, we will create a function called the main function. Alright, this is how you call it, public static void main string arguments. Alright, now you don't need to worry about this for now, it's a little bit complex, but we'll get there eventually in my later videos. Alright, now I forgot to mention here for console output. Alright, yes, because everything will be in console, there's nothing graphic today. Now it's pretty simple for a hello world. Alright, output hello world. Sorry guys, I'm just backtracking here. So here the output, we're using something called system.out.print. Alright, and then we'll type in hello world in here, and if we run it, and yes, to run it you'll come here in this on this thing here and then hit run. Alright, and yes, we'll select OK, and if you look here, hello world in what we call console. Alright, hello world console, console hello world console. Alright, I'll just minimize this because that's way too huge. Alright, now let's see what happens if I print out two of them. Alright, just trying to show you something here. Okay, I'll select this. Okay, so hello world and something else after, which is hello world. Alright, but they're both connected. Now what happens if I come here, alright, and then put a space and another one, and then I run. Oh, boom, 2 spaces. Alright, now let's try this here. \n. Alright, oh, boom, it's underneath it. Alright, so in Java, this is what we call a tabulation right there. Alright guys, tabulation, which means skips a line. Alright, that's what it is. So it skipped a line, went to the second one. That's easier to read than, it's way easier to read than this here, technically. Alright, well, definitely. Alright, so let's just put this in the comments using the second way of putting things in comments. So /* star / at the end, everything is a comment. Alright, now I'll show you something that does the same thing. Alright, so system print, alright, we'll add ln at the end. Alright, by adding ln, alright, you see it still prints out hello world, right? Now if we grab 2 of them, right, one underneath, system.out.println, alright, what happens? Boom, hello world. No need to like add tabulations here, right? You know, so that's what the println does, skips a line automatically for us. You know, no need to be like animals and put \n here to make sure it skips a line. Alright, so thanks for watching guys, this is Carlos again. First video on YouTube, please like, please show some love guys. Alright, if you want more videos, put something in the comments / description and I'll make sure to look at it. and follow your comments, see what you guys want, and then we'll go from there. All right. Thanks.